everybody, this is Darjeeling from Are You Gaming with...
I'm Flog. I'm also from Are You Gaming. Hello, everybody.
And once again, we are playing the Otome, or the dating simulator for girls, called Nameless. About a girl and her 5 dolls.
Who have all of a sudden come to life now.
And cook in her kitchen.
And now I have to do a whole bunch of voices.
Okay, now you know how I feel.
I'm gonna read all die.
This. Anyway, let's continue.
Huh?
I suddenly stood up. Yan-Ho shrank back in fear and my chair fell down with a bang. Aww.
I thought you were too calm. Here we go.
You guys! What the hell? Who are you?
Huh? I thought you already knew! Okay, I'll introduce myself. Listen, alright? I am the defender of the earth, fighting for justice. The sacred name is Red. I'm Red, and the captain of the group.
Red? Those clothes in the name Red. My doll Red?
Yes, you are correct.
So you're saying you're that doll?
Yes! That's what I said.
No way! Shut up!
Why not? I'm telling the truth! Why don't you believe me?
But a doll moving, coming to life, how am I supposed to believe that?
I cannot agree that... wait, what? Wait, I cannot agree that that guy over there is our leader, but we are your dolls, so please calm down. Yeah, I understand you're surprised, but get yourself together. Yan-Ho over here is about to cry.
Aww. The boy, still coward and stiff, was about to break into tears. He looked at me with his wet eyes and spoke to me.
I thought Master would be happy if we came to life. I was wrong.
Wait, that's not it.
My honey, now I love everything about you, my dear, but making kids cry isn't really acceptable, so I think you should comfort Yan-Ho now.
What? My what?
Stop crying now, Yan-Ho. I know you're a bit confused right now, but why don't we eat first? Breakfast is getting cold.
I see steaming hot soup and glossy rice on the table. Ever since Grandpa died, I haven't seen such a well-prepared breakfast table. Living by myself afterwards, I just couldn't be bothered to eat breakfast. Ever since living by myself, I rarely ate rice and just bought bento boxes or bread from convenience stores. So I'm also not used to eating breakfast with this many people. Yeah, a lot of people, and what's more, a lot of boys. Wait. Huh? I suddenly stood up again, and slowly I check how I look. Even if I ignore the messy hair disheveled from sleep, my clothes were disastrous. My pajamas were a ridiculously juvenile bear print dress I had bought on the street 5 years ago. There were even holes here and there. And inside the pajamas, braless. Aspiring to be a free soul, I always took off my underwear at home and enjoyed living by myself. Do I actually look like that in front of these 5? No way! Ah! Okay, I can't really.
What a lively morning.
After panicking for a while, I quickly went back to my room to change into better clothes and came back to the living room.
And then I came to life!
After I came back, Red explained to me what had happened. So what you're trying to say, that you were on the shelf until yesterday, but woke up to find yourself a human being.
Yeah.
How?
I've just told you. Something just popped up. I whisked like this.
I had no idea what he was saying.
You just had to talk like that. What a stupid explanation. Hey! What about what I just said? Then do you know? About the reason we became humans? There's no one among us who can explain that. Even I don't really understand what happened to us. But as Red said, I remember something touching our bodies. I remember too. As soon as it touched us, we were surrounded by light. And when I opened my eyes afterwards, I had a human body.
Blink, blink.
so no one can explain why we came to life, but one thing is for sure.
It really freaks me out how these games, like, only certain parts move. So these guys are just sitting here staring at you, blinking occasionally. Yuri walked towards me with his long legs.
Human or not, our owner is you, only you. My one and only, my owner.
Yuri raised my chin as he spoke. Close? He's really so cute.
What?
What? I accidentally spoke my mind while blankly staring at him. Luckily, Yuri seemed to have missed it.
Didn't you say something just now?
Yuri raised my chin and pulled my face towards his. He was not as small as when he was a doll. My heart started pounding to see such beauty up close. And he's not just a beauty, he's a man. It was nothing. I shake off his hand at this thought. Now that I think about it, Yuri is first and foremost a man. I've never been this close to a guy other than Grandpa and Dad. After being aware of this, my heart started to beat faster. My face is probably red too. This is embarrassing.
Oh my god, my honey, are you being shy?
That is so weird. I was just surprised. Yuri seemed to put on a serious face, but soon shrugged it off and came back to his usual self. But there's something odd.
What is it?
If you guys are the dolls, then what are those? All the dolls in my room are where they were before. I point towards my room.
You pointed at me.
Well, this is my room. I checked my own while getting dressed. On the shelf were 5 dolls as usual.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I think our bodies remain the same. You can say that we are the souls of those dolls.
The soul?
Yes, those dolls over there are no more than empty shells. The real us are standing right here. I believe the consciousness of the dolls materialized into human figures.
The consciousness what? I can't understand what he means. Knowing what I'm thinking, Lance frowned a bit and started to explain more.
To put it simple, the souls inside the dolls turned into human bodies. Of course, I do not know why.
What kind of fantasy is that? So now that they are human, the dolls are useless?
No. Although they are just shells, they are the bodies. So whatever happens, you must be careful of something.
Be careful of what?
If the body is damaged, then our human bodies are injured as well.
Oh no. What?
Just as I said, I don't know how it exactly works, but if the doll bodies are in danger, we are affected too.
I have a feeling that's a plot point for later.
We've already tested by pricking red with a needle, so this is an absolute fact. Hey! That was not a test! It was torture! You guys seized my arms and cruelly forced me to... Ah!
He scowled and buried his face in his hands as if recalling something horrendous. So, my dolls have come alive and are standing right in front of me. Is this it? This is real and not a dream. Lance was staring at me and our eyes met. Why?
Nothing. You were looking very stupid, although it did suit you.
What? Stupid? Ah! Are you really my doll? What happened to the Prince Charming I'd imagined? Who is this jerk in front of my eyes? I've come to realize that these 5 boys are very different from what I had pictured. Especially Lance. Talking with my dolls was something I always dreamt of. I was indeed a bit disappointed at their cold attitudes.
We do not know anything for certain right now. Why we came to have these bodies, whether or not it is temporary. So we must not be haste from now on. For a while, we should calmly observe our situations.
As he finished his words, Lance looked at me. I just sat there listening to what he was saying and stared blankly at those unrealistic moving lips.
I am sure you were quite shocked to see us like this, but at least for now, you are our owner, so please bear with us. If things do not work out, we will search for ways to move out of this house. Why? I don't want to leave. I want to live with her. I had so many things I wanted to do if I turned human. Hey, same for you, right? Let's live together. I'll make every single day fun. Oh, you're quite bold, Red. There's a perv sneaking underneath that innocent face of yours. How good it is to be young. I want to be with Master too. Master is our owner, and I think it doesn't make sense for us to live apart. Even if you all disagree, I won't budge from this Yan-Ho, calm down. Relax your hands. No one told you to get out of here.
Yan-Ho slightly relaxed at Tay's words.
You are all quite peaceful when we do not know how long this will last. Are you all stupid? On second thought, your heads are already empty.
I don't like this guy.
It's the same for you too! Now, stop. Whether or not we stay here depends on the house owner.
Tay approached me.
I know this will be a burden, but will you let us stay here? You're the only person we know.
Huh? But... His soft and sincere voice melts my ears. Goodbye, ears. Tay is exactly as I had imagined.
I actually want to kick all of them out and live here with just you. But I will ask all anyways.
Okay.
Please, Master, don't abandon us.
Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. I soften after seeing Yan-Ho's watery eyes. Alright, but you guys really have to behave yourselves. There's nothing I can say if the neighbors find out.
Don't worry! Hooray! Alright, this is our headquarters from today. Headquarters!
They were loud as soon as I was done talking. Tay reheated the food that went cold. I was so used to having breakfast by myself. What just happened? I pick up my chopsticks and look around the table. Wait, he made soup, so I guess for the rice.
Yeah, she had rice.
I can't get used to this. Of course, there's nothing to complain about being surrounded by cute boys. Cute boys. Lance eating quietly in his usual tidy self. And adorable Yan-Ho munching the food like a hamster.
That's shoving it in his cheeks? That's kind of creepy.
What is it the Hamtaro hamsters used to do?
Oh yeah, crumb. Nobody remembers Hamtaro.
I do!
Well, maybe a couple people.
Red shouting how delicious everything is every time he puts something in his mouth.
It's so good.
And Yuri delicately handling his chopsticks. And Tay is like a father, delighted at everyone enjoying the food. All of them are sitting at this table. Is this really where I live? I couldn't believe the sight in front of my eyes. Living with these people from now on, is this really not a dream? I live with these awesome guys. As reality suddenly hits me, I feel excited. Hold on, so you guys remember everything that happened when you were dolls? He looks like a squirrel the way he chews with a mouthful of food.
That's weird. Yup. Of course, the day I met Master, the first time you bought me clothes, I remember everything.
Oh, God.
Not only that, I remember what my honey was wearing, what you were eating, and all of that.
Oh, gosh. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Could you please not call me that?
Me too! I remember that! Oh, right. Speaking of clothes, what happened to that?
To what?
You know, home shopping. You were watching the TV and screamed that you had to get something. A push-up something, wasn't it? Did you get it yet?
Oh my God, what's he saying?
Show it to me when it comes. I'll check if it's okay for you. Ouch! You perv.
Lance kicked Red in the shin. Red clutched his leg and started rolling around. So typical anime.
Are you talking about the white-laced one? I prefer a more... Well, there's nothing that doesn't suit my honey.
Oh, good.
I don't quite understand, but I'm sure Master will look good in everything. I want to see it too.
Everybody wants to see a push-up bra. Yan-Ho looks at me with his innocent smile. No!
Oh God, you're gonna make him cry.
Since when have you guys been observing me?
Okay. I understand your shock, but calm down. Want a warm cup of tea?
Since when did they see me? Huh? Did they see me when I played with dolls in my own fantasy world and when I ran around with just my underwear on? Oh, good.
I need to remind you.
What?
I think it's best if you wear clothes around the house.
What? What is he talking about? I am wearing clothes right now.
You never know when a visitor might come, and especially refrain from taking off your bra just to get comfortable.
Lance avoided my eyes while speaking, and his ears were slightly red. Oh, they saw titties. And listening to that, my ears must have gone 10 times as red, because my dolls have seen my titties, and probably my coochie, is what she's thinking. Vagina!
Now that I think about it, you once threw it at Lance, and he was buried under for a while.
Oh, God! Yuri added, I threw my bra at a doll, that poor thing.
Yeah, even for Lance, who's pretty cold-blooded, that was a bit shocking. You need time to get used to those things.
Tay adds with a smile, yes, Yuri and Tay are quite the couple, even though they don't seem so. They connect through such weird things. Lance starts frowning.
Ugh. Hey, you've been acting weird. Are you sick?
Red stopped rolling around in pain and suddenly put both his hands on my cheeks. I felt his big calloused hands wrap around my face. So I'm imagining like giant hands just encasing her face. I instinctively cringed and backed away at the first touch from a man. It's embarrassing.
What? Why are you so surprised? Do you not like me?
Huh? No, that's not it. It's just a little awkward having a guy come up to me so naturally. I'm just not used to it. I was about to open my mouth to say something to clear up the uncomfortable air. It was at that moment...
She must have thought we were going to hit her. Huh? What, punk? Hey, why are you picking on me today? You obviously need a taste of Red's lethal moves today, don't ya?
Says so, lethal moves. Lethal moves? What the hell is that? Nevertheless, I'm relieved to see Red get all worked up again. The air's been cleared. He looked a bit gloomy before. Did I see it wrong?
The weather is clear because of the rain yesterday. I think it would be nice to let the air out, and to get rid of that old dust as well. Are you ignoring me? And why did you look at me when you said dust? Oh, right, I forgot. I cleaned the house a little before you woke up. It's okay, right? Oh, I helped too. I moved the things on the floor to over there. I wanted to ask you when you woke up, but I couldn't wake you up from your deep sleep.
Wow, they really did it. I was too surprised to notice everything before, but the living room was indeed really clean. All the cleaning tools I'd taken out to start cleaning and the dirty clothes were all gone. I wake up to find the house cleaned and breakfast ready. They must be my fairy godmother. All 5 men are my fairy godmothers.
It's kind of creepy.
Dolls cleaning and cooking. No one will ever believe this.
Now, stop chatting and eat up. It's gonna get cold. Apparently again.
Everyone starts to move their chopsticks at Tay's words.
Hey, Master?
Yes? Now that I think about it, Yanho always calls me Master.
Don't worry. We will never do anything that harms you. I promise.
He must have thought I don't trust them. Somehow I start to feel sorry at seeing his nervous face. Sorry. It's nothing like that. Of course I'm surprised, but I'm not worried. I'm actually really happy. Now I can eat with you like this. It's really like a dream. That's you.
Oh, Master? I was looking at something else.
Yano threw his tiny body into my arms.
Oh!
Oh, what were you looking at?
I was looking at the bottom where the save stuff is.
Oh, although since we were sitting at the table, only his upper body was in my arms.
You know, I will really do anything, if it is for you, so from now on, be with me.
Instead of replying, I stroke Yano's head, because he's like a hamster. Or a squirrel.
It's a strange squirrel hamster man.
Yonho sits straight again and beans. I imagine he's like Momiji, kind of, but, you know, Momiji from Fruits Basket, only more nervous.
Less energetic.
So maybe like Kisa and Momiji mixed.
It's kind of weird.
All the rest of the boys seemed to be looking at us, but they soon turned their eyes back to the food. It is actually a bit surreal and nerve-wracking. There's stuff popping up in my corner. Nothing is going to be solved just by worrying, so for now let's just think about the things right ahead. Let's see. Right now the things ahead are... food. Let's eat food. We should probably pause it there.
Okay,
Because
you might
it
want to
is-
hit quick save.
Quick saved. Yay.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and call it there, and we will probably play another session of this at another time, because I got to go off to work and stuff like that. But, thank you very much for watching.
Yep.
Both me and Daijiling working our way through Nameless, a otome, which is a dating sim for girls, about a young girl who is obsessed with dolls, and they all of a sudden come to life. So, now this is going to get fairly interesting, I have a feeling. And they've seen her naked. They've seen her boo-boos.
Her boo-boos.
Her boo-boos. And, but anyway, I sure hope I get to do that girl's voice again.
Oh my god!
But anyway, we will see you guys in another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out the game if you want to. The people who made it are very gracious, and they gave us a key, so I wanted to give them a shout.
And it is available on Steam.
It is indeed available on Steam. But we will see you guys in another video. Goodbye, everybody!
Bye! Why are you waving? Nobody can see you.
Thank you very much for watching that video. Click in the upper left to subscribe, and then check out Unturned. I need pants. I don't have any pants. Check us out on Google Plus and Twitter for all the new updates for the channel, and then check out Five Nights at Freddy's. Also, make sure you click on the Brain and Behavior logo there so you can check out the charity drive that we're doing for them right now. Also, thank you very much, and goodbye, everyone.